All right, we in this thing, the next segment, and the next segment is PSVR needs PS 4.5 question mark. Another PSVR segment, virtual reality segment, and it's kind of a conspiracy type thought. Your 10 hats are fully on. Pixel, I find
Yeah.
it really strange. I find it very strange that, you know, PSVR and PS 4.5 is rumored to be coming out around the same time. Is it possible that PSVR needs PS 4.5 to run, and PS4, the one we have now, can't really handle PSVR? At the end of the day, we heard people say they played at events the PlayStation 4 on the PSVR, but we also heard many times where those things was hooked up to high-end gaming PCs. Now, like I said, full 10 hat mode. Do you think PSVR needs PS 4.5, and that's why PS 4.5 is coming out, or rumored to come out later this year?
All right, let me tell you what I think about this. I don't
Good.
think it's a PlayStation 1.5. I do think it's a PlayStation 4K. When I say 4K, I mean it will be the same stuff. Everyone's going to be able to play VR headset on the new one and the old PlayStation. The only difference is it's going to be a 4K Blu-ray. That means you can play 4K movies. I think it's just going to be for movies. It's kind of like the Slim. It's going to be the Slim PlayStation 4. And you just be able to play, 4K TV and watch like 4K
And stream.
content on it.
Stream 4K.
Yeah, that's it.
Now,
I don't think it's good.
you don't think it's
'Cause, I
going
mean,
to
it
run
wouldn't make
all
any
games
sense.
in 4K? Like
No,
they
I
said?
don't think it's gonna have. I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with games. 36 million PlayStations, and then you think them 36 million people gonna go out and buy another PlayStation?
Let me say
That's
this.
splitting up the base.
Last gaming talks, me and the guys talked about this. I really do appreciate your opinion. Not opinion, but your way, you know how you're seeing this. Like
Yeah,
you're saying something very smart. Like they don't want to divide their player base, but the question isn't really, is it going to run games at 4K? It's if
yeah.
PSVR needs this system to even run Fulton hat
No.
mode. Fulton hat mode. You say no. So
Nope.
you think our PS4s right now could run PSVR?
Yep.
Man, let me say this. What if we're wrong, man? What if we tried to run PSVR on our PS4s and it explodes and we're like, no?
I
Like,
doubt it.
let me say this, man. It's
I.
gonna come. Go ahead.
I mean, I just can't see Sony doing that. I just can't. They know what they're
Mm,
gonna do. Remember? Oh, I got it. Remember when they showed the VR headset? It was like the little box that came with it.
yeah.
What if that's the upgrade?
Mm,
Maybe
mm.
the only way you can run it, you had to put that box on it.
You talk about that mini PS4 that comes with the VR?
Yeah, like a
That's what
little
it looks
tiny
like.
one. Yeah,
It looks like a
that's
mini
that's
PS4.
that's 1.5. That's the
That's
1.5.
1.5. It is
That's
combating
1.5.
against Nintendo NX's portable system. Oh,
They're gonna have a PS4 with it built inside, and then they're gonna have that for people who got the old one.
wow, wow. Let
That's
me say this.
that's gonna happen.
Let me say this. PS 4.5 is rumored so it could give more of a power jump to the PSVR's frame rate, right? I
Hmm.
think you're going to notice technical limitations with the PS4 and the PSVR. I think you're going to see limitations like any other last gen console, right? You like 360 or PS3, like man, the frame drops and stuff. I think you're going to notice that with PSVR on PS4, and then PS 4.5 will allow that boost. And let me say this, I could be super wrong, and I hope I am wrong because that would suck. You're like, man, well, because that'll make you throw up, right? Like messed up
Hmm.
frames, that'll mess up your whole experience. And that's another reason why I'm kind of holding back on saying day one because VR is not, it's a new way to play, but son, okay, I asked Fresh this question last time, and I'm gonna ask you, see if you answer it the same way. What's in between us and games right now? What's in between us and games?
I don't get what you mean.
Well, you're right now. I don't know where you are, but are you sitting in front of
Yeah,
your system?
yeah.
Well, what's if you're looking at your game? What's in between you and the game?
The console.
No, 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 man. The thing that's letting you see the game. What is
Oh,
that?
the TV. The TV.
Exactly. Exactly. A TV is between you and the game. VR is basically removing that from you.
TV.
That's
Yeah.
the evolution. That's the evolution of gaming. VR, I don't care how you cut it or say it. VR is the next step to gaming. Like even if it's not, us being in first person mode all the time, it's cinema mode and first person mode and all that other stuff. I think that VR is going to be the next move and next push in next gen gaming. But, you know,
Yeah, I'll be the first one to tell you VR is the future of gaming. It really is.
but VR needs to be come out strong. Because if it comes out messed up, so many people are gonna go on their internet blogs and say, "Oh my goodness, the VR sucks. Oculus for life." Because Oculus and HTC Vive have stronger bases to pull from versus
Yeah.
the PSVR having just PS4. Not to say PS4 isn't strong. Look at Uncharted 4. That game looks like it should
Uh,
be on like a
yeah, but
$5,000
I
PC.
get what you're saying though. I get what you're saying because you can always upgrade a PC.
Yes, and if the PSVR comes out sad and hurts your eyes and make you throw up, people are gonna abandon that ship so hard, and it's gonna mess up Sony's run with it.
Yeah.
And that's why this whole topic of do PSVR needs PS 4.5 is coming up because, son, if it can't run right on your PS4, and of course that mini PS4 is coming with it, but if it can't run right on PS4, that's gonna, in a way, kill it for PlayStation because you know you're getting it on your PS4 day one. And now, let me ask you a new question. What if PSVR and PS 4.5 comes out the same day? Then what you gonna do?
What I would honestly do, I had already know this plan. If they announced the PlayStation 1.5, right,
Why you keep saying
and let's say
1.5? It's PS
1.5 4K,
4.5.
point 0.5, whatever,
Sad.
I would do
Okay,
that.
go.
I would if it's a month ahead, I would sell my PS4, right?
Mm.
Not have a PS4 for a month,
Whoa, whoa,
and
whoa,
then
whoa.
take
No
the
gaming talks? Well, we
no,
gotta
no, I
get
got
on
my
Google
Xbox.
Hang. We gotta get
I
on
still got
Google
my
Hangout.
Xbox.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess I
Oh
would
my
sell it
gosh.
for. Hold on. I would take my hard drive out first. Put a
Mm.
new one in there, so I take the whole hard drive out. Put in my
Yeah,
new one. I got all my games, no downloading. But I would sell it for a month. Get
yeah,
this. I'll go to GameStop as much as I hate them, but I'll go to
yeah,
GameStop,
yeah.
get the store credit, and when the new one
Mm.
come out, I'll take that
Put it
store
right
credit
there.
towards the new one.
Put it
Yep.
right there. Man, dude, let me say this. A lot of things could happen at E3 this year. Man, a lot of things can happen. And if it's now, what if it's the PlayStation 4.5 you described? It's just going to be um, 4K streaming content and games are still going to be the same way on PS4. What if it's
I
just
wouldn't
like
waste my
that?
time.
I wouldn't either.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
waste.
either.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Nope.
waste my time.
Nope. I was saying, okay, y'all guys have fun with that. But it has to be, in my opinion, running all games in 4K and a big boost
Yep.
for the PSVR, for me to even think about selling my PS4. And we got to find out if we're going to be able to take our hard drives and put it in this new one. Because what if it's like
Yeah,
memory
dude.
card based, right? Like, what if it's like
Yeah.
memory card based, like how PS2 was? Like, whew,
See,
who knows?
I don't want to sell like it's downloading all these games over. Like that would be my only concern. Like
Yeah.
download all these games over.
So you better take a picture of your library, and then like when PS 4.5 comes out, go say, okay, checklist, okay, download this, download that, and put it on that
Now,
router, hardwire it, and walk away, go to work for 2 days, and come back, and then have everything ready. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
see,
I hope yeah,
I want another PS4, but I know
you
I'm gonna
do.
wait. I'm gonna
You better
wait to
wait.
see if they say about this.
You better wait, man. Man, PS 4.5. Do PSVR needs it? Write in the comment section below if you're still here. And like always, we are thankful to have you with us. Viewers, drop a like on the video. And remember to subscribe to my boy Pixels and this channel for gaming news and cool stuff. Nintendo was always the butt of the joke, but with Nintendo NX being news and sources coming out that it's going to be running all games at 900p 60 frames per second. It's going to run all PS4 games with ease, and it's going to be stronger than Xbox One. Xbox is about to become the weakest console that you can buy